Wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Tokyo taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Great first drive. And short, able to stuff the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Richardson off the play fake. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Now back to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Niners at 500 now, 4-4 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Hurt. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys just...
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Ready.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Allen has it left side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. They go play action with Richardson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Moore, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Richardson back to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. And Richardson yet again. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now it's Richardson. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Richardson. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonino. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to... And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Richardson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was or whatever the case. Not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Out route. He finds his man. It's Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there. And now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Moore, the man in motion. Richardson working from the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Golden Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Brian Branch with it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
70 Ranger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Richardson going to change the play here.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Flush. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Anthony Richardson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Golden Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
Come on, come on.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And he's got this to Jefferson. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to throw again.
pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Moore, the man in motion.
On third down, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21.
In the Tokyo first down.
Richardson to the air on first down.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Golden Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
18 Rattler, 8 Warriors, 70. Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Tag! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Richardson to throw off play action.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And Richardson going to move him around.
Richardson now off the play fake. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 3 and out.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Moore, the man in motion. Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 8 yards.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the market.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 3. Escaping the pressure right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Golden Eagles start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
2nd and 4. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. A check down here to Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
They'll try and run for it with Jones. Then he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Golden Eagles 42, 49ers 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out, and you and I, let's get to the airport.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 4. They go play action with Richardson. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. Allen's got it complete.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Richardson now on second down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Trap 50, trap 50. Go, Reed, go. Pace, 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 let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Panthers 6.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.